to Career Central, a video series dedicated to helping you make wise decisions in your career and job search. This is your regular host, Segun Akiode. On today's episode, I'm going to be discussing the universal hiring rule. The universal hiring rule. When an employer is about to employ or able to hire an individual or an employee, what is going on in their mind? That's the universal hiring rule. And according to Jackson T., author of The Perfect Job Search Strategies, any employer will hire any individual as long as the employer is convinced that the hiring will bring more value than costs. Look at that again. Any employer will hire any individual as long as the employer is convinced that the hiring will bring more value than costs. Now, many of you will be wondering, why is an organization thinking this way? Now, the whole essence why every organization exists is primarily to make profit. The way an organization generates revenue, make profit, is termed their business model. And for this profit to be achieved, the organizations need humans and not machine. Now, this goes to say this, that an employer would be willing to bring you on board as long as you're coming to make more money for them. So they look at the profit you're bringing, the value you're bringing to the table in terms of cash, in terms of profit. They spend 10 naira to recruit you, but you come in and you bring in 100 naira. What does that say? You are valuable to them. So they don't want to know how much they spend to bring you on board, as long as you are coming to add profit or add value to them, because your value you're bringing to the table is quantified in terms of profit to the bottom line. So the question I want to ask you is this: are you that valuable? Would you pass this universal hiring rule? Will it be applicable to you as an individual? Thank you very much for listening and watching this episode of Career Central. This is your regular host, Segun Akiode, signing out for today. Cheers.